We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today.
I'm just glad we're playing this now, not like at 10 o'clock.
In Boone, North Carolina, home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Yeah, I know I can barely hear you. Unless you're just like talking really low because you wiped out from work, which is quite possible. A little better. It's like you're in like a little distance, but I can hear it. And there's like an echo of my voice. Are you fine?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. To the air, it's Wolf. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And bringing him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, App State.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Sort of trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First play looking to throw it. First play taking a deep shot.
You know what's funny too is like I knew that's the one guy that he throws to so much, and I knew you were going to him. And I still
got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum and scored.
Yeah, but you did it in one play, so you know. Yeah. Dude, I don't know how every time I play Jose, he'll run 1 to 2 kicks back for touchdown. And I don't understand how every time.
The out-state offense goes back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Play action here on first down. On the move now. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Wolf. Finds his man. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Wow. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, wow.
Make the connection. That one is incomplete. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
You can hear him.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that completion.
I will forgive you to eat that. But yeah, don't lay in our bed. Just sit on that chair.
They'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Hands off to the fullback. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all when the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. He stuffed that play from the beginning.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Inside the 25. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They're going to run it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Wolf. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Ow.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line.
Yeah, for murder. Yeah, you definitely should have.
Behind the 6 now on
for sure.
And 11 after the 1-yard loss.
If the ball's still attached, at least his head should.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. The 30. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown. Mountaineers. He broke away and they couldn't catch it. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man steps out at the 28. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Ball handed off. Breaks free. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the return corralled. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, App State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
A deep shot right down the middle. Catch made inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Solid 1st down gain. Sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? And he'll set up to throw.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's where the start of the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Wolf. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Looks right for a quick completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The shotgun running play call.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game.
Wait, sorry. Hang on one sec. All right, sorry about that.
Pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Wolf. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They're going to run it. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards.
Nading?
And the extra point
Was he really?
3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Gotcha.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going.
Matt, what's wrong, buddy?
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to pass. It's Wolf. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
There it is. But I give these up like freaking hotcakes.
Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was
I mean, yeah. Happens every time I play someone, pretty much. I just give them up, man.
Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane, but returners need to have that as well. And you saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Wolf.
Oh, no.
Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over
That what?
300 yards in this game. What a day.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Dropping back, it's Wolf. Fires it to the wall.
Oh, right to him. He dropped that. Didn't see him.
Breaks into the open. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Oh, Chris, against
lob it in over
like
the linebacker.
Deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down.
Oh, wow.
That's a solid gain on the play. And a quick timeout call by the offense.
Yeah, he did.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Hello? Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, cool.
They'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway.
Did she put it on yet or no? Okay. All right. I'll look at it. I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game against someone right now. I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
Offense back out there trying to get something going.
Oh wow. Yeah.
First play of the second half is a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Now the 40. Out past the 30.
Wow.
Past the 10.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table.
Well, love, since I've been on the phone with you, the guy I'm playing against just scored like a 70-yard touchdown run.
Get some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his
Real
way to the end zone.
All right, well, I'll see y'all at the house. Love you. Bye. Holy fuck, Sarah. Calling me at the worst time. Always something, dude. Always something.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
What a run. Holy crap. What a run.
The App State offense goes back on the field.
That was nuts.
And the single back takes the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again.
Dude, hit the hole right there.
The stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pass. It's Wolf. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And it's taken at the 25.
Look at this. Every time.
He's got a crease here. Look out. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team.
Oh, I know. Y'all are like really good at kicking.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Press coverage now from the secondary. There's a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Have you turned the ball over yet today?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
He's looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks into the clear. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Boy, 3rd down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected, does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it. What I love is what this guy does after the catch to picking up huge yards to set up now a 1st and goal.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down and goal upcoming. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw. It's Wolf. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
1st down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Stay in.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
But they love going to this guy in the slot.
It wasn't like the plan, but I saw like the guy that was on that side of the field blitz. So,
A completion makes it 2nd down.
Stay in bounds. Let me try it.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. over the quarterback off the RPO. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off.
Move.
Fighting him off. And that run
Get tackled
produces a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact.
I know.
That's the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through.
It's like running away from your guy, but trying to tackle you simultaneously. It's a very weird dynamic.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. First down, looking for more now.
Ow.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal.
Savage.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking to scramble. And he throws the ball out of bounds.
As soon as I broke the huddle, there was 7 seconds. I couldn't do what I wanted.
Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Mountaineers. This offense
Thanks.
really clicking.
Shocked I got that in there.
That's a crucial score for makes it a 1-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent. And
Like when they put my punter in to play quarterback for 2 drives.
And it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect
No, he made a couple of completions, some on 3rd down. But like it was odd. Like I was holding down, the button to throw it, put some zip on it, and he lobbed it. Like 2 or 3, maybe 4 different throws, just lobbed it. Absolutely lobbed it.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job.
Almost had that.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's caught. Gets some space around the 30. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Nice.
He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Great throw.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection.
I was on that guy, and I peeled off of him.
And also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Keeping it on the ground here.
Oh.
Gets the first and still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now.
Warrior put the kiss of death on me.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The App State offense goes back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Wolf. Caught by the receiver. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking for a man. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Touchdown, outstate. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with his touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw to the left. Pass caught on a comeback route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Breaks an open space. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Leaning on the run game here late. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Yeah, I got a minute.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On third down, he drops to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route
maybe
a little bit deeper to give you better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Fighting off the defender. So they get the first down, and that could be the dagger This defense needed a stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for the execution. This game's not over, but the defense, the only chance they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.
Back in motion now. The big fullback's got it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
I took them from the bag, yeah. I haven't used them yet. I just put them up here. It's the drum right there.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And there's the handoff.
There you go.
Down and more. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out.
Warrior put the kiss of death on me.
Now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
The kick return was the difference. I mean, there's a bunch of differences, but yeah. It was a really good game. I mean, you did really well. I don't think I played poorly on offense at all. Yeah.